fuck the car, bro. Oh, shit.
Holy shit!
He is shooting.
Holy shit, dude! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Fuck that. It's a lady. Oh,
whoa! Bro, what the fuck? What the fuck?
At least I think she ran out. She ran out.
She ran out?
Yeah, the gun's.
Holy shit, dude! Holy shit!
Oh,
This
shit.
guy has a fucking gun.
Oh yeah, fuck the car, bro. Oh, shit.
Holy shit!
He is shooting.
Holy shit, dude! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Fuck that. It's a lady. Oh,
whoa! Hey, Shalom, ahchyam, Shalom. First thing and foremost, I'm going to give all praises and glory and honor that's due to Yahweh, by ahchyam, ahchyam, by ahchyam, Kakwadash. I'm allowed to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Blessings and salutations to the hopeful elect. Noise in the gospel, bro. Lifting up the standard of Yahweh, by ahchyam, ahchyam, wherever it may be. That was just a quick little footage. It showed that this lady was allegedly shooting on a highway. Well, not allegedly, but she was shooting on an E-way. Now, the motorist was unclear. I don't know who she was shooting at, or if it was just random, or she knew somebody that got thrown out the car, because it looked like she had like on a bikini or something. So I don't know if she was arguing with somebody, she got thrown out of the vehicle, and she just took it out on people. But regardless, man, we're living in those times, perilous times, as the scriptures say. And we got to be very, very circumspect, because people are literally losing their minds, man. Okay, like it's a real spirit of vengeance and a spirit of death that's harboring this place, and it's getting ready to turn up. Okay, we're in the middle of the summer. It's overly damn hot. I mean, it's been real hot. Like, I mean, to the point last night, it was still like damn near 100-some degrees outside. Okay, and you know, people are all drunk on the juice and so forth like that, man. So people on edge all the time. This is why we tell brothers out there, you know, be circumspect. You know, when you're on a highway, man, you know, just let people have it. Don't blow at them. Don't cut them off. You know what I'm saying? I mean, shit happens, of course. And, you know, driving on an expressway and just driving in general could be very frustrating, because people on their phones, they're texting, they're driving, people not paying attention, people zone out. It gets real frustrating, because it's like you driving for everybody else and then some. But even then, man, opportunity to exercise patience, because you know, you may honk at the wrong person, man, and they may just turn around and shoot at you. Okay, there's been several instances out here in Kansas City, in Chicago, you know what I'm saying, that people get their tires shot out, you know, people get their windows shot out, or, you know, people just getting shot at the highway for just unnecessarily beef, man. You know, you arguing over lane changes, and you know, and all of a sudden, you know, somebody pull out the banger and they just get the blaming in your whip, man. So, you know, you wouldn't try to avoid that at all costs, because you don't know what these people are thinking. Like I said, they're medicated on that stuff, man. You know, people on drugs, they're drunk. People are losing money. You know what I'm saying? The economy is going to shit. People are really on edge, man. You know, sometimes the safest thing is to stay inside your home, because the minute you go outside, man, you literally you in a damn war, damn near. You know, you're liable and you're susceptible to the elements. Okay, because now, man, with this current administration, people are mad because this administration is failing them. You know, and mainly Jake. You know, like I was looking at this. I think it was like a comment yesterday, like a podcast, about why blacks vote Democrat. And they say because blacks just looking for a fucking handout. You know what I'm saying? They looking for a handout. They don't necessarily care who's in there, but as long as they can get like government support, they don't care about the morality of the administration, as long as they get something out of the ordeal. Because you got to ask yourself, since the Clinton administration, Jake, I mean, even before then, Jake has been voting for the liberals. because it gives Jake, and one dude said, he said because it gives niggas opportunities to act like monkeys and buffoons. Okay, like right now, feminism at an all-time high. Women are completely out their mind. That's due to feminism, but that's because that's a liberated movement. It's liberal. You see what I'm saying? So it makes sense that people are gonna vote for the things that allow them to behave in diverse manners, or I won't say diverse, I would say in abrupt manners. Okay, which is not probable to sustaining human morale. You see? So yeah, we're in some dark times, man. And honestly speaking, we just gotta stay out the way, brothers, man. All right, because I mean, teenagers throwing rocks from overpasses. Years ago, people was getting sniped on the highway, man. Go down the wrong expressway, all of a sudden you may catch a bullet through the windshield. So you gotta be very, very careful, bro. All right. So this is the book of 2 Ezra 14, and I'm gonna start at verses. Let's start at verses 10. It says, "For the world have lost its youth, and at times begin to wax old." Right? It's waxing old because we're at the end of this kingdom. Like right now, right? It's probably like damn near 90-some degrees outside, but you have this high-powered wind in the air. But it's hot wind, it's humidity. It's like blowing, like it's like fire from a furnace that's blowing. You know what I'm saying? And you will look outside and think it feels good. The wind is blowing. Oh man, I could get a cool breeze. You open the window up, man, it ain't nothing but straight up. It's just straight up heat, man. But that's all due to the times we're in. That's why it says, "For the world has lost its youth, and at times begin to wax old. For the world is divided into 12 parts, and the 10th part of it is already gone, and a half of a 10th part." So at this time, you had 10.5 parts, which represents 10, I believe, the 10,000 year, 10,500, because, the world was broken up into increments of 12, man. So all that million-year folly, oh, the earth has been here a billion years, bullshit. Okay, so if the earth was here a billion, who was tilling it? Was man here a billion years? Because from what I read, when the Most High created the man, the animals, the fish, he gave men dominion over the fish and sea. So you claim that this world has been here billions of years before men. So who was tilling it? Don't make any damn sense. But anyway, it says, "And there remaineth that which is after a half of a 10th of the part," man. Okay. So now therefore set thy house in order. Now therefore set thy house in order, and reprove thy people. Comfort such of them as be in trouble, and now renounce corruption. Let go from thee mortal thoughts, and cast off the burdens of man. Put off now the weak nature, and set aside the thoughts that are most heavy unto thee, and haste to flee for these times, man. It says haste to flee from these times because it's getting evil out here. It's been evil, but it's getting bad to the point I was just meditating on it this morning. I'm like, back in the day, you can get into a fist fight, a scuffle. You may get jumped by a couple of guys, but they don't really see to kill you. Nowadays, you get jumped by guys that are trying to kill you, man. Back in the time of the mafia, I mean, yeah, the mafia did they dirty. They'll put you down if they have to, but usually they let you off with a warning. They'll beat the hell out you, beat you with bats and poles and bottles and stuff, which is just as bad. But nowadays, these people, they don't have any mercy, man. They fight to the death. Versus back in the day, I get a one-on-one fist fight. If I knock a dude out tonight, I guarantee you, if he knows me or he's seen me before, he's gonna have like 10 other guys with him, and they're gonna come and try to, they're gonna try to shoot up the area, man. Ain't gonna be no, all right, let's go ahead and get a one-on-one. There ain't gonna be none of that. Niggas gonna try to lay you down on sight. Cause the pride, man. That's why it says, "And set aside the thoughts that are most heavy unto thee, and haste to flee from these times. For yet greater evils than those which thou hast seen happen should be done thereafter," man. Okay? And it says, "For look now how much the world should be weaker through age. So much more shall evils increase upon them that dwell therein." All right? So that's the point I want to make, man. Evil times. We're in dark times, perilous times. Okay, to the point that you got a female walking on a highway butt-ass naked with a bikini and a G-string shooting at vehicles, man. Surprised ain't nobody came and hit her, smacked her. And they would have been totally justified because, I mean, for the simple fact they have cameras on the highway. They can clearly see. People record all the time. And somebody came and smacked her. they can get off and say, well, look, man, I was afraid for my life. She was shooting. I was erratic. I couldn't really see. I was nervous. And they came and ran her ass over. They would have got off on that, on a self-defense or, just being out of erratic behavior. They would have got off on that. They wouldn't have went to prison for that. Because for the simple fact, why are you shooting at people on the E-way, man? That's why I said, brothers, man, just let people have it, man. Be careful where you go. Be mindful of the times you out. I'm not telling brothers, oh, well, don't go out at all. I mean, if it's in your spirit to do what you got to do, you're a grown man, do what you do, but understand the repercussions behind certain actions that you do. You know what I'm saying? You may want to go see a movie late at night. Okay, fine, so be it. But, it's best to be at a destination than just cruising around the streets, man, because you can get into shit. And you can get into things anywhere you're at. But basically, have a destination. Like, if I'm going to be out 10, 11, 12 o'clock at night, it's probably going to be at a particular location. You know what I'm saying? That way, I ain't just out cruising around looking for something to get into. If I got to look for something to get into, then I shouldn't be out there. Because usually when you look for something to get into, you will find just that. Someone get into your ass. And like I said, these people have no boundaries. They have no love. They have no compassion for one another. Them days are gone, man. Eating fried chicken and watching video games with the next door neighbor. Them days are gone, man. It's to the point your neighbors don't even speak to each other. They don't speak to each other. They don't know each other. And as far as you know, you are not. That's the times we're in. Scriptures say, because iniquity should abound, the love of many should wax cold. All right. The book of 2 Timothy 3:1, subcaption, difficult times will come. It says, this know also that in the last days perilous times should come, for men should be lovers of themselves. Perilous goes into evil, dark times. We're in perilous times now. Okay, evil, dark, tumultuous. And it says, for men should be lovers of their own selves. And we see that. The selfishness, the lewdness, the narcissism, okay, all through social media. People literally worship. They put themselves on an elevated. They elevate themselves more than what they deserve to be. Especially these little black women, man. They're totally delusional. I'm in my bag. Yeah, you in a felony in a collapsing world, a collapsing economy. You talking about you in your bag. You are delusional at its finest. Okay, and it's sickening, and it's sad, man, to see that Jake don't see what's coming. Like I said, you gonna be in your bag, all right? You gonna be in the bag sooner than later, and I guarantee you that. Boasters, everybody's boasting on their possessions. Oh, I got the bag. I got this. Man, I'm fucking with $1 million nigga. I need a Birkin bag. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get we Hellcat crazy over here. But yet, Jake is still living at home with their mothers. Proud, blasphemers, disobedient to parents. We see a lot of that. Unthankful. Man, motherfuckers use you for a purpose. They'll be cool with you until they use you for that purpose. And then before you know it, you're expendable. That's why, hey, man, my circle is real tight. I'm not, if I don't know you and we ain't vibing like that, don't even bother asking me for a damn thing. You know what I'm saying? Unless I'm just want to be kind that day. Other than that, if I don't know you like that, man, and you ain't talking this language, then I ain't really got nothing to do with you. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? Because Jake, motherfuckers quick to try to use you for what you got. And you ain't really got nothing. Lovers of pleasures. Matter of fact, it says, unthankful, unholy, without natural affection. There's no empathy here. Okay, and honestly speaking, the prophets, we don't have much empathy for people either. Honestly speaking, I mean, I can have sympathy for people because I can kind of try to, confine people when they're going through certain things. But I'm not a very empathetic person, bro. Like, that's why I understand the field I'm working in. It's like I'm just by nature, I'm not very empathetic. That was not displayed in my household when I was growing up. So I'm not naturally empathetic to people. I'm just not. I can't put myself, unless I'm going through something similar. You know what I'm saying? Like, if a person had a dead relative, I could be empathetic in that situation because I know what it's like to have a dead relative. But I can't put a mask on and fake and feel like you feeling. I just can't do that. To see you upset and hurt, yeah, that'll move you. But me personally, I'm just not a very empathetic person. And I mean, I'm not saying that to be an asshole or negative, or I gotta stay away from my halal. I'm just not very, I didn't grow up that way. I didn't have them type of parents. You know what I'm saying? Sympathy, yeah, I can be sympathetic, but empathy, I'm just not finna sit down and cry with you, bro. You know what I'm saying? I mean, brothers is a little different, but even then, I tell brothers, look, man, the fuck up. And that's just where it ends at. Don't expect me to come and give you no damn hug or to come in and rub, rub your back. I mean, hey, bro, it's gonna be cool. That's just the austerity. I'm not very empathetic. I'm just not. And I'll be telling my supervisor that shit, but she act like she turned a blind eye to it. I'm like, all right, well, it's your choice. But people naturally are just not affectionate. You know what I'm saying? Now, I can be affectionate. You know what I'm saying? I could be remorseful to people. But as far as empathy, I don't have empathy for you people, man. I don't feel bad for you people when you get fucked up. I just don't. And I'm not afraid to admit it. Call it what you may. I don't give a shit. But it says, traitors, heady, high-minded, lovers of pleasures more than lovers of Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh Shai, having a form of godliness, but denying the power thereof, from such turn away, okay? Stay away from these people. Period. If they not benefiting you, man, and they're not speaking the language of Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh Shai, there's really no need to deal with them. Now, I understand we have business dealings in the world. Yeah, you do things like that. You may have business partners, you may have friends of the world. That's cool and dandy. But even then, you still got to maintain, as Esau says, social distancing from them people, man. Because at the end of the day, that don't really mean you any good. Like I got family that I'm cool with, but really I don't want to be around them because I know they're not really, they're not really about anything. Like they're like, man, bro, why you don't reach out to us? Hey, fuck, I need to reach out to you for. We ain't got nothing to talk about. I don't want to talk about what you got going on. You know what I'm saying? If it ain't the truth, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to hear it. Same thing with a female. Look, I'm not trying to sit up and listen about you all day. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna sit up here and listen to you talk about yourself. You're not piping to my tune. I ain't got nothing to do. I ain't got nothing for you. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that nice guy shit is out the window. We don't do that over here. You know what I'm saying? It's just not going to happen. And, hey, so be it. But, yep, that's pretty much it. Want to give all praises and glory and honor that's due to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Kakadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone. Blessings and salutations to the hopeful elect. And with that, shalom and above all, shalom.